Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this match between Gujarat and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up.
Gujarat going to bowl first. Easy choice, I'd say. Expect movement, some bounce. The batters will need to be rather cautious during the early overs.
Signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait on!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait! Bowler!
A little late on that. No run scored. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The Knight Riders seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a none for 2. The right armour is coming on to south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Khan from the south end.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A tidy over and the first wicket. Miller coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything.
Nice.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting. Yep.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Chance to run 2. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
6 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 2 for 20.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Khan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return there, back from the deep. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there. Yeah. Catch it.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Gone, it's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. 3 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 3 for 30. Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
They'll get at least 1.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Keepers in.
A couple on offer here.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ballers.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. Gujarat are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Wait! Yeah. Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Up. Wait.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 3 for 39.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
That's just outrageous.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait there. Wait on. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Over. The Knight Riders are 4 for 45. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides the right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Times it nicely. A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 5 for 186. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Super shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 22 off it. Gujarat are none for 22. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Ferguson into the attack now from the north end.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. This could be out.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yep.
Great shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep. No, no, no.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
End of the over. 7 off it. Gujarat are none for 60.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. No!
There's a chance if this hits.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Gujarat are none for 66. Going with spin now.
The spinner is coming on to ball.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on the half century.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good return back from the deep.
The batsman's half century.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Ferguson from the north end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keepers.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Yep.
Super shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the over. Gujarat are none for 95.
Yep.
Catch it!
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out. Caught.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Wade will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Gujarat seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's R1 for 97. Narain with the ball in hand again.
Yep. No, no, no!
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Nice bowling.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Ease through the field, there'll be runs here.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch it. Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Bowler, bowler.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. And gone, that's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Ballers!
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Dives to make their ground. Did extremely well to make that.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keepers!
Good return back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep. No, no, no!
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler, bowler.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 4 for 180. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
And that marks the end of the match. Gujarat complete a decisive victory in this match.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.